Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Principal, Resource Person of the Day, Dr. Noble P. Abraham, IQAC Joint Coordinator, Dr. Nebu John, members of the faculty, dear students, well-wishers. A warm welcome to you all to this session. This session is jointly organized by the IQAC and the SWAYAM Mentors Committee to popularize the SWAYAM courses that are being offered in the 2021 January semester. The UGC is offering 78 UG and 46 PG courses through the SWAYAM portal. These courses aim at taking the best teaching learning resources to all students, including the most disadvantaged. This is a golden chance for you students to enroll in a course of your choice, and this will definitely benefit your academic credentials. To tell you more about the SWAYAM courses and the MOOCs and how you can enroll for these courses, we have Dr. Noble P. Abraham from the Department of Physics as our resource person today. Let me most warmly welcome you, sir, to this session. Our principal, Dr. Varughese Mathew, always a source of encouragement for any academic venture, is the stronghold of all our efforts. The IQAC is grateful for your support and encouragement, sir, and we welcome you most warmly to this session. Dear teachers and colleagues, a very cordial welcome to you all to this awareness seminar. Hope all of you will be equally benefited from this seminar. Our most loving students, the seminar has been solely organized for you. We hope you will enjoy this session, you will learn more about SWAYAM and MOOC courses, and you will understand the benefit of enrolling for these courses. Let me tell you that some of the universities in the country recognize these courses as equivalent of one paper that you do in your UG and PG courses. So you will get an additional 4 credits by certain universities. So these and other benefits of doing these courses will be explained to you in detail by Dr. Noble P. Abraham. So a very warm welcome to all of you. Let me hope you have a wonderful learning experience and wish you all the best. Once again, I cordially welcome all those who are present online on this channel to this program, and I hope all of you will have a fruitful session. Thank you and welcome you all.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Let me take this opportunity to thank Dr. Varughese Mathew, Principal of the College, Dr. Susan Thomas, Coordinator IQAC. Some of you are already aware of MOOCs and SWAYAM platform. In this session, I would like to give a brief overview on what are MOOCs and their benefits. In particular, I will give an idea on what is the SWAYAM platform initiated by the Government of India under Ministry of Education. It was established in 2017 to provide learning materials for learners from standard 9 to post graduation, and for even people without having any official affiliation to schools or colleges. It is a massive platform in the sense that masses can join and learn various courses available in it. All the contents are free. Some of the courses need fees for certification. Some of the courses are free, completely free, even the certificates. Most of the courses are self-paced, meaning that you can learn at your speed. You can learn at your place. You can learn at your convenience. So it is a great opportunity to get familiar with MOOCs, especially the SWAYAM platform. Let me go into the presentation. Okay, MOOCs and SWAYAM. MOOCs is an acronym, as you are all aware, I hope. It is for the masses, it is for open learning, it is for online learning. And SWAYAM is a particular platform initiated by the Government of India, as I have mentioned earlier. This is the front page of the SWAYAM portal or SWAYAM website. It clearly shows that for learners, it helps to acquire skills that meet your needs. Let us see the details of SWAYAM later. Now let us see what really MOOC means. MOOC stands for Massive Open Online Course. We can ascribe meaning to each and every letter of MOOC. M stands for masses. Many different sizes of students or learners can make use of the course contents made available. It can be a few as 100, it can be as large as 100,000. So the course content is focused mainly on scalability for large communities, and it in a way or other enhances community interactions and collaborations. The second letter O stands for open, meaning that the registration for the course or the enrollment for the course is open to all. It may offer open content. The course will be free of charge, meaning that it will be affordable. Most of the MOOC courses have free enrollments. The third letter O stands for online, meaning that it facilitates real-time interaction as well. Wherever the learner is placed or wherever the learner is restricted mobility, the course reaches him. The benefits of being online can be utilized, especially in this era of COVID-19. We have actually seen a large number of online courses being coming up in this particular era. The last letter C, course. It is a self-paced course, as I have mentioned earlier. Some courses may specify starts and ending dates, but some may even allow, even if the official ending date is reached. Some courses offer college credits, say in your BSc chemistry. If you have done a MOOC course, that credit of the MOOC course is added to your mark list. That kind of a credit system is also allowed as per UGC directive. Some courses give you badges, certificates, showing that you have achieved something better compared to your peers in the course. So there are some additional features, like we have a community of learners. We get a large number of assessments, projects or worksheets to be completed. Some will be quizzes. There will be some evaluation processes in between. And based on that, you will be getting, say, certificates or badges and things like that. So MOOC is all about these things happening together. Massive learning, using online resources. So let us see some of the earlier forms of MOOCs. We might have heard about correspondence courses. Actually, correspondence courses started way back in 1800s. Till about 1990s, we used to see advertisements in newspapers about correspondence courses on various topics. It was the first, maybe the first version of distant learning. The distance were made available officially in almost all the universities. India has a university set up for that, IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National Open University. Then with the advent of television broadcast, radio and television were utilized to broadcast learning materials. The term that was particularly used was education technology, and we used to see such materials being aired in Doordarshan during the late 1990s or even in the beginning of 2000. Time has changed, internet has emerged by and large. So the television broadcast of educational material give way to internet being used for supplementing or providing educational resources. That movement was coined the term open educational resources by MIT courseware, open courseware, Wikiversity and things like that. Some of us are already aware of the Wikipedia, a collaborative encyclopedia available on the internet. So such initiatives were there in the pre-MOOC period. Each has its own benefits and demerits, but these resources were used by students affiliated to an institution. These materials were not so popular outside their university or institutions. But later, these transformed into courses from just learning materials or learning videos. It transformed into courses, and in the year 2012, it was sometimes being referred to as the year of the MOOC. We see several open online courses being offered by different platforms such as Coursera, Udacity, edX, and things like that. All these platforms were aired in the year 2012. So from this period, the MOOC or MOOCs achieved many enrollments from very different parts of the society. After a very large sampling, it was seen that we are all interested in learning new things, but we do not keep that momentum going throughout the entire course. So the attitude towards MOOCs can be summarized in this table. It is actually a study by Stanford University's Learning Analysis Group. I accessed this information from the Wikipedia. It has classified mainly 3 levels of courses: high school, undergraduate and graduate courses. They are classified each category of courses based on how the people utilizes this, or how the people actually uses the course contents. Some are only auditing, some are just seeing what the course is and who is the resource person, things like that. Some will be very much interested in it. They will complete the course with good grades. Some will do the course, may not complete, but will attend here and there. They may complete even 90% of the course, but they won't attempt to get a certificate or things like that. That will be disengaging participants. And there will be some other class of people who will just sample the course materials. They will attend some part which they will require for their official study, their official degree or things like that. So if we look at the high school level, majority of the students go for sampling, then some will complete and some will disengage. A very small fraction will be doing just auditing. The same trend in levels. It should be noted that in the graduate level, the sampling percentage is very high. That means most of the graduate courses has students joined just for sampling, in the sense that they need a very particular topic in the entire course and they will just do that part only. They won't attend the whole course. So most of the MOOC courses has this disadvantages, but it has got its advantage in the sense that once you join the course, you get all the materials ready for your purpose. So this is the data regarding the attitude or the usability of MOOC courses. Now let me just summarize some of the MOOC initiatives and their is a non-profit initiative. Some of the contents will be free. Certification is free, and it may not offer institutional credits like CVCSS credits in our, say, what I have mentioned earlier, BSc chemistry, things like that. Coursera is not a non-profit, it's a profit company. Some of the contents will be free. It may offer free certification. It may offer partial credits. Udacity, Udemy, all these things are also non-profit organizations. They may offer free certification and they may offer institutional credits as well. Then another initiative is P2PU. It is a non-profit organization. It provides free access. It needs some fee for certification and it won't offer institutional credits. There are still more open access and open online course initiatives, but I am just simply listing a very few. So let us try to find what are the major benefits of MOOCs. It gives access to higher education and increased access to higher education. Some people are forced to leave higher education due to various reasons, family background, economic background, things like that. So these open courses, online courses, provide them a means to achieve higher education. Sometimes it can be seen as an alternative to formal education. It has got flexible learning schedule. It provides online collaboration, and importantly, it should be noted that the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development puts MOOC as goal 4. So in a way or other, MOOCs provides us a way for development. As I have mentioned earlier, one of the major demerits of MOOC is that people tend to leave the course early. Very few completes it because the actual engagement with the course is somewhat less in comparison with an offline course. We are already familiar with that. We used to be in the college learning all the courses, but in the last few months we were at home, so we were not that comfortable learning online. So such kind of a demerit is there in the case of MOOCs. But the course contents and the veracity of the course materials increases enthusiasm among the participants, and it compels the user to complete the course. Now let us move on to details of SWAYAM. I have been keep on saying that it is an initiative by the Government of India. It started way back in 2017 when the Ministry of Education was then MHRD. It was established to achieve the 3 cardinal principles of education policy: access, equity, and quality. The SWAYAM platform provides access to each and every content designed for a particular class of students, say BSc Chemistry, with ease of access. You can access the course materials from whatever device you have: a smartphone, a tablet, or a PC, or if you do not have these things personally with you, you can go to any of the net cafe and access these materials. And you get equal chance to access all the contents once you are enrolled into the course. And the quality of the material being provided is topmost, in the sense that the contents are designed and delivered and being hosted by the major institutions in India, like IITs, IIC, and provided by UGC, etc. It provides the best teaching learning resources to all, including the most disadvantaged. SWAYAM, in a sense, tries to bridge the digital divide. These are the core features that SWAYAM has put forward while establishing the SWAYAM platform. It hosts a large number of courses from class 9 until post-graduation. It can be accessed by anyone with a username and a password, anywhere, as I have mentioned, using the device of your choice and at any time. It is highly beneficial in that sense that there is no restriction at all for you to access the course or do the course or complete the course and the lectures as many times you want. So that is the many benefits that you get while learning through a MOOC platform. These contents are interactive, like there will be some lab sessions or lab courses that will be available in such a sense that it is you can manipulate some of the parameter values and you can see that how that parameter change evolves the system and things like that. If it is an English course, you can try different pronunciation and correct your pronunciation and it will be played back to you, so that you get benefits of correcting many times, which you do not get in a usual class. Moreover, all these things are free of cost to any learner. All the SWAYAM courses are free to any learner. All the SWAYAM courses has these 4 quadrants of contents. It will have a video lecture, it will have reading materials, it will have self-assessment tests or quiz, and an online discussion forum where all the participants can interact with each other and clarify their doubts, which is otherwise. These video lectures can be on PC. You don't need internet to re-access it many times that you want. You can download and print reading materials made available along with the course. You don't need to pay any fees. Let me reiterate that. There will be self-assessment tests. Some will be graded, some will not be graded. Self-assessment gives you the confidence to do it again and again and make sure that you learn things properly. The discussion forum, if used very wisely, can enhance your learning and it helps you to give applications of what you have learned. SWAYAM has identified 9 national coordinators for hosting, designing different types of courses. AICTE, the All India Council for Technical Education, for self-paced and international courses. NPTEL, the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, mainly focuses on engineering. The University Grants Commission or UGC for non-technical post-graduation education. The Consortium for Educational Communication or CEC for undergraduate education. NCERT, the National Education Council for school education. The National Institute of Open Schooling for school education. IGNOU for out of school education. I have mentioned this earlier. Then Indian Institute of Management Bangalore for management studies. Then National Institute for Technical Teachers Training Research for teacher training program. That means SWAYAM is determined to provide course contents to each and every class of learners in India, from out of school students to engineering students, postgraduate students, management students and teacher trainees. It has got a very concrete setup for providing such education. Let us see two main classes relevant to us. Undergraduate education is provided via NPTEL, AICTE, CEC and IIM Bangalore. Postgraduate education is provided by NPTEL, AICTE, Indian Institute of Management Bangalore and UGC. UGC has issued a regulation advising university to identify courses that can be transferred onto their regular courses. That means instead of the regular course being offered at the university or college, you can do a SWAYAM course at your pace, and that will be added to your final grade sheet. AICT also has put a similar statement for credit transfer. Unfortunately, in our university, Mahatma Gandhi University, the thing has not happened yet. We hope to have a credit transfer in a few years, because UGC has directed to have such a thing. So now let us see the features of SWAYAM platform. This is the URL for accessing the course content. http swayam.gov.in. At the top of the page, you can see a course catalog link. On clicking that link, you will see a list of various courses that are upcoming and that are ongoing. Upcoming courses means you can still enroll in those courses. Ongoing means the course is still running, but you cannot join that course. That enrollment process is closed. So you will see a very large number of courses available at the course catalog. You can use search function. You can use filters. For example, say if you want to look for a course on data analytics, you can simply type in that dialog box data analytics and it will display courses relevant to that. Or if you want to see courses made available for zoology, choose discipline zoology and you will see all the courses made available for under the zoology category from all the classes from class 9 to say up to post graduation. And each course slide will have this many information: a course title, advanced partial differential equation. This I am showing just an example. Advanced partial differential equation. It is being offered by Professor Kaushik Bal. It is hosted from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, offered by the coordinator NPTEL. Then it says about the duration. It is a 12-week course. It starts on 18th January and there will be an exam on 25th of April. And it shows the date for last date of enrollment too. So this is the standard format that the course catalog is displayed in the website. If you are interested to join the course, you can click on this tab and you will be directed to the course details. Here I have just opened a course on advanced probability theory offered by Professor Nilthari Chatterjee of IIT Delhi. It shows a brief of what the course can give you, an abstract. It shows the intended audience, it shows what are the prerequisites, and if there are any industry support, that will also be shown. So this type of screen is available to you if you have not joined in the SWAYAM platform. You can sign in using your Microsoft account or your Gmail account or things like that. So to join the course, you have to click on the join button. On clicking the join button, you will get a login window. If you are already having the Microsoft account or a Google account or a Facebook account, you can log in via that. Or if you do not have an account, you can click on the sign up now link given at the bottom. If you click on that, you have to register using your email. You have to choose your password. A link will be sent to your email account, and then you have to complete your profile. Profile means that you have to enter your personal details like name, phone number, email, your age group, your profession, your educational level, and things like that. It will also ask if you are affiliated to an institution. So you have to give answers to all these questions. Most of the data that they require are mandatory. You cannot simply enter random data or unreal data in this thing. So you have to enter real data in these fields. So once you sign up and join, you will get a login and you will get a profile area in the website. So in that you will see that there is a menu for your personal account. It shows my courses. If you click on that my courses, you can see that all the courses that you have joined is listed in that particular tab. It will show upcoming and ongoing programs, and it will show completed courses as well. If you click on that course title, it will take you to the course page. In that course page, you will see more details of the course than you see without having an account. It shows the course type, like a core course or a complementary course, things like that, a course level for graduation or post graduation, things like that, the course layout, in the sense that it will list out in each week what all things that you get to learn and what all activities that you are expected to complete and things like that. It will also list books and references that you may need to refer and use during the course, and it will give you the conditions and requirements to get a certificate. Usually the wording is like this: the course is free to enroll and learn from, but if you want to have a certificate, you have to register and write a proctored exam conducted by SWAYAM in person at any of the designated exam centers. Like the UGC exam or entrance exams, you have to go to an exam center designated by them. Usually centers are available in Pathanamthitta district, Alappuzha district, Kottayam district, etc. The dates and timings will be given by them. You have to reach the center and access the exam from their computer and complete the exam. Depending on the criterion set by the examination, you will get a certificate. For certificate, you have to pay fees. For this particular course, that the probability course that I have shown you earlier, the final score is calculated like average assignment score plus exam score. This may be different for many different courses. 25% of the total score will be from the assignments that are given from time to time. and 75% of the score will be from the final proctored exam conducted in a local. The certificate will have your name, your final score. It will have the logos of the participating institutions. For this particular course, it will have logos of NPTEL and IIT Madras. And these certificates will be verifiable at the various institutions' websites or even at the SWAYAM website. It should be noted that the certificates are electronic certificates. There will be no hard copies. You can use it for very different purposes, for career advancements and things like that. And this is the letter that made all this happening. UGC has written a letter to all the institutions, colleges and universities to take SWAYAM seriously and practice it in real time in all the colleges. UGC has listed 78 undergraduate and 46 postgraduate MOOC courses under SWAYAM. We can all access these courses and make use of the courses and get certificates or enhance your capabilities, your skills and things like that. All these courses can be joined by students and teachers. Let me take this opportunity to encourage each and every one of you to take up at least one SWAYAM course with you and get certified by the national coordinators of SWAYAM. So let me thank you all for your patient listening and wish you all a very happy learning experience with SWAYAM and very different MOOCs available at your fingertips. Thank you.
Most respected Principal Dr. Varughese Mathew, resource person of this seminar Dr. Noble P. Abraham, IQAC coordinator Dr. Susan Thomas, our beloved teachers and my dear students. Today we have conducted a seminar on SWAYAM courses, massive open online courses. As already discussed, SWAYAM is a program by Government of India to take the best teaching learning resources to all and are available free of cost to the learners. Now I would like to take this opportunity to express vote of thanks to all the participants of this program. I would like to thank Dr. Varughese Mathew sir, our principal of this college. Under his leadership, we tried to overcome all the difficult situation of this corona pandemic. I would like to thank for all the support and his remarks to make this program a great success. Thank you very much, sir. We would like to express a deep sense of gratitude to Dr. Noble P. Abraham, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Marthama College, Tiruvalla, for delivering such a wonderful presentation on SWAYAM courses. Dr. Noble P. Abraham inspired us to achieve goals of this massive open online courses within a given point of time. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank Dr. Susan Thomas. She is always with us and as and when we needed her for organizing this type of programs. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express our sincere thanks to all the heads of the departments of this college, all the faculty members, and all the students who actively participated in this program. Once again, I would like to thank all the team members and all the SWAYAM committee members for conducting this type of seminar. Thank you all.